That is awesome. You did some good work. Very nice.
It's my fairy, and I like fairies, and my fairy's Arabella.
Thank you, Lauren. You have very pretty handwriting.
First of all, I want to thank you all for coming, and we are welcome to the Early Childhood Art Gallery here at ESU. And the gallery started as a part of a Catherine White Faculty Incentive Grant back in 2011, and so this has just been an additional part of that, which has been wonderful to have. I'm Carol Russell, and I'm a professor here at early childhood, and we're here to celebrate children's creativity. And we have some of the children here today. I'd like to introduce them. We have lots of people here who have been part of the project because it's been very much an interdisciplinary project. And if you have your program, and I will introduce children that you can then see who they are and where their work is if you haven't already talked to them. So we have Lauren is here, and Lauren Erickson did Arabella the fairy. And could you show us where that is? And if you see it on your program. And I know Lauren would be happy to talk about her work if you'd like to talk with her. And Charlie Seamers is over here. And Charlie did the flying cheetah. And where's the flying cheetah? Where's your design? Yep, it's over there on the end, the first one over there. And I know, Charlie, you'll be happy to talk to people about your story and all. Yes? Okay. And Wesley Seamers is here. And she did Bella the Horsey Queen. And she's right down there. And you have a wonderful story also, Wesley, and your story is right over there on the wall, isn't it? So if anybody wants to ask you about your story or about Bella, is that okay? You can tell them about that. Okay, and then we have Eliot Ravis is right here, and he did Spike the Dragon. And Spike is over there with a wonderful story. Did you do any signatures yet?
Yes.
Okay, good, good. And
Those
Ellie?
are autographs.
Autographs. That's right. You're right. I need to get into that. Okay. And then Ellie Tullochson. And Ellie, you did the flying seahorse, which is right over there. And then Anya Tullochson did Tally Alley the turtle shark bird. And she's over there. And her story is over there too. Do any of you want to say anything? Did you have fun? Giving lots of signatures? Yeah. If anybody wants to come and talk to you about your piece, you can tell them. Okay. And they all know that this is really a preview that we're going to have a larger show in March in the art department. So we'll have, the clear glass pieces that were there. We'll have everything and more pictures. So we're don't have a whole lot of space here, but we just wanted to be sure to show it early enough so that everybody could see it. I also want to recognize some other people. Fletch Russell is over there. He's my husband, and he was the co-director of the project. Whatever I start, he kind of helps me out with, and so we worked on this together. Roberta Eichenberg, and Roberta coordinated all the glass works, and each child had. I guess I need to back up a little bit because each child we had a class at the art center, Emporia Art Center, which was wonderful. We had 4 sessions there, so the children did the drawing first. While they were thinking, we gave them a journal because do you draw first or do you write your story first? So some of the children wrote down sentences or words about their creature while they were going. And then the second session, we had some students from Reading Writings Connections, and Heather Caswell is right over there, and she helped coordinate that. And they worked with the students worked with the children, and they got a little bit more of their story done. The third session, we went from 2D to 3D, and we found this wonderful clay. If you don't know Sculpey or Fimo clay, it's amazing. You bake it for half an hour, and yep, that's it. And you can actually drill into it. Spike the Dragon was in 12 pieces, wasn't it? Yes. So Fletcher helped to drill little pegs into it and glue it together, and so it's very cool material. The going from 2D to 3D, did you want to say something?
14 pieces.
I'm sorry. 14 pieces. Yeah, Fletcher, you told me wrong. No. Going from 2D to 3D, for me anyway, working with children as young as 5, I hadn't done that much before. So it was really amazing, and just showed the power of creativity when children have the time and the space to be able to do that. And if you haven't read my little ditty down here, really, that's really the heart of the whole project. Patrick Martin over here, and he helped coordinate the whole idea of it with us because it was definitely interdisciplinary, and he's the professor of art and interim chair. Can we take the interim off yet? No, anyway. ESU Master Glass students, and Grant is here. Grant Charpentier also was our art teacher. And so he did a wonderful job of helping be the liaison between the classes. He was there and helped the children every day in class. We all learned a lot, didn't we, Grant? And then moving on into glass, and Grant has some wonderful work. If you haven't seen his work, it's very much worth taking a look at and buying. And let's see, is Nick here? Nicholas here? Oh, okay. And you were one of the glass students, and the glass students were very great about interacting with the children, and they had done a clear glass version. If you get to see the video, you can see that. And the children, they actually let the children tell them what to do differently from the glass model, the clear glass model. And so, I don't know if you guys want to say anything.
It was pretty fun. It was interesting making all these forms we wouldn't really think to make. Great learning experience. Yeah,
an innocent design and move from there. Colin's not here, is he?
No.
Okay, Colin here, and Alex Martin. And Alex, do you want to say anything? Did you have fun?
Yeah, quite the opportunity.
Yeah, and it
Didn't
was.
expect it.
The other thing we did was we took the children's stories down there so they could read about the character they were doing, and I hope that helps them too.
Made it more involved. Learning about where this character came from.
Like White Tally Alley has 3 legs and
Yeah.
that work. And Brady, is he here?
Brady's not.
Okay, Brady Wilson. And so anyway, Grant was wonderful. I have your name down here too. And I don't think the Reading Writing Connection students are here. Andrea Decker or Sarah Leeper? No, I don't think so. Jennifer Primo was our art therapy student who has graduated, so she's not here. Dr. Roger Caswell. Hi, Roger. Helped volunteer with some of the writing, and Tally Russell over there. She helped volunteer some too. And Dick Garvey, is Dick still here? Oh. Wonderful photographs. He did over 2,000 photographs of the whole process. So I think, yeah, I was told that by your assistants. So I've been going through all of them, and we're working together on putting everything together in a book. So that'll be down the line. And then Patrick Risa. Patrick did a wonderful job of video. If you haven't seen the monitor down there, we have not only the slideshow going, but we also have a video that we're using to accompany our grant proposals. So the idea is this is a pilot that we're going to try to do this again. And where's Roberta? Yeah, Roberta's taking a sabbatical next spring, but then the spring after that, we're going to try to get funding to be able to do this again because it was really fun. And Dr. Carol Marshall is right over here, and she was a very important part of this in terms of the grant from the Catherine White Faculty Incentive Grant was there, and we were getting started on this, and Carol said, what could you do with a little more? And I said, let me tell you. And so the rest is just wonderful. It was a really neat opportunity and allowed us to know the heart and soul of why we do this. And it's all about creativity. So thank you everybody for being here, and enjoy some more snacks. And
Autographs.
I forgot.
Autographs.
Autographs. If you need autographs from any of the children, they're here. Dr. Matt Seamers, I'm sorry, Matt, is our acting department head. That's what I'm going to call you. Is that okay? And also his dad was helping us. These cabinets were not locked, and we had to get a little creative, didn't we, with trying to figure out how to do that. So they now are. It takes more than a key to get into them. I'll put it that way. But they are safe and sound there, so we really appreciate that as well. So. Did I forget anybody?
Oh, and I'd like to add, be sure and ask Carol about the black rose. There's quite a story behind that.
Carol Marshall gave me this black rose. Oh, that's all I'm going to say. It matches my outfit. It matches yours too. I think pink and black. Everybody's got some pink on except the guys, but that's okay. All right. Thank you, and enjoy chat with our young artists and our class.
A couple days before that, or the same day before it, in the art class, we went to the aquarium in Kansas City, and I saw a seahorse, and I really liked it. And ever since then, I've been thinking of a flying seahorse. So yeah.
Has been. I think last time I saw him at the zoo.
And why blue? Is that blue a special color for you? Yeah, I kind of like blue. It looks kind of like an airplane in the back. I like that. Looks like the tail is almost like a helicopter tail. That's pretty cool. And what's the story about? We have to read it. You'll remember, huh?
One's October 8th or 9th, and the other one's November 15th.
I think he has a little sticker up, doesn't he? And so you helped him design this, right? So what was your design? What was your idea from here? From drawing stuff?
Yeah. I like drawing dragon's
Kind of like, you like Spike? You like that's the name you like?
Did you sign mine?
Go down and read it. Story of Spike. Put her there, buddy. Well done. That is really cool. I'm amazed. I'm like, wow. Do I get your autograph? Thank you.
Elliot, while you're at it.
Oh yeah, do that one too. Oh, it's amazing to see the talent of our youth. And of course, I've known Eliot and his family quite well for some time, so I had to come by and see the students. I saw it last year, and I want to come by. I thought this was a neat year because this year they get autographs, so it's kind of neat. But it's just amazing to see the talent and the opportunities to take from inside them and have it showing this way. It's really pretty neat.
Will you do it again next year?
I hope so. This is a neat experience, and you know, look at the students, the kids themselves. They're just so excited, and I think that's the most important thing too. It's just getting excited about learning and the ability to take an idea and put it down into art. I mean, art makes you think. It gets both sides of the brain moving.
I enjoyed it. It was fun to see how the project started from a clay model and a drawing and turned into works of art in glass. I got to see the entire process, and I was surprised at how accurate the glassblowers were at achieving the vision that the children had. And I thought they did a very good job.